You know, every day we living life up and down and shit, going through changes, and you know what I'm saying? Real life shit, you know. I just left the hospital, might need another liver. Yeah. Kidney failures, I tell you, this shit can't be no realer. My body enjoys Superman, so it's hard to clear my system. Yeah. This shit get hard on a nigga, I hardly show my feelings. Look up to see stars, but I'm realizing God in the ceiling. I've been getting high and consistent, but you trying to show me different. Judging me for trying to whip it, I'm tired of the critics. But I can't cap, I ain't feel it, but this time I done did it. That dog didn't care who the rich is, I need to be admitted. Wanna know why the reason or why I have my reasons. Okay. Reason why they ain't tell me it was pneumonia season. These police won't ever save her, that's why I run with heathens. God say you want me to say it, you gotta take it easy. I'm tryna stack it like layers and keep it extra cheesy. I had step back from these rappers, these niggas acting greedy. I'm gon' say no, oh you don't care if you really need it. Same thing gotta show you no hoe, ain't talking about no bobbing weed. Niggas not got love for P.O. and Devo, must I repeat it. Niggas not got love for P.O. and Devo, must I repeat it. Wake up, hit the yo, spit up, flow, say let's go, then I repeat it. Take a look at my bros and I know we gotta eat. You a rock solid soldier, I hope you'll never leave me. Calling out in your colon, you got that shit in squeeze. Fucked up, can't control it, you said they rolling weed. Everyone say they told you and you ain't taking heed. Okay. Hey, let's get it. We on this vibe right now. Let's get this shit. Let's go. I be living. Hey. I be living. This shit go hard. Run that back, Turbo. Run that back, Turbo. Okay. Yeah, I be living. Okay. It's a vibe, man, in this motherfucker. It's definitely a vibe. Hey, should we give him another one? You know what I'm saying? We can give him another one, but I think this one, we just gotta turn it up for this shitty because I fuck with the jam. Let's go. Ordo dropped another hard one, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he dropped another one. Yo, this shit was hard. I said, shit damn. Crazy, bro. Mm-hmm. Woo. Oh, you heard it already? Yeah. Hey, okay. You come on, get straight to the point. Oh, yeah? Straight to the... bro, for real. Shit. Right now. Hold on, wait. Man, this rat-ass nigga got whiskers, told her no pictures, no I won't kiss her. Stop taking perks, I'm a real bad itcher. She is a shooter like Curry on the Sixers. I got the snow and I'm making it blizzard. Fuck your little stove, we came up on blenders. Fuck these hoes, these niggas be tender. I put a sign on the trap, say enter. I put a switch on the glick, I keep a broom like a witch. Put up on campaign intense, fuck every nigga against. I got 1,008 I'm making 1,000 attempts. Nokia, knock off your limbs. I lift the weight in gyms. I sold the avian chems. I wrote out daily to slim. I got these bricks, I'm making it flood. Look at my wrist, I came from the mud. Fresh every day like I came from the club. Okay. I wasn't whack, I'm spinning a dub. Sell dope all day, crazy I was. Got a little wiser, now I got butt. Dick on the knee, now I made it a stud. She want fuck right here on the tub. Bust on her butt, I took off the rug. Fuck all this rap shit, bitch, I'm a plug. I'm a real Birdman, he want a lug. Stepped on whole one, that's what it was. I caught a cold one, that's just because. He want wholesome, shorty some love. Fucked on a gun, now she making me grub. I'm a real big dog, he just a cub. We blowing the club, I ain't doing no song, it's more than a dub. All blue slit, nigga know that we cut. Yeah, gang them crip, LeBron, them blood. Pop 2 perks while I pour the mud, I walk shit down like holding the grudge. Leverage dances, holding my cut. Nigga knowing you cap, he told her the judge. I too freeze, take dog chain, he easy. Yeah, I slap like Meechies. Up big blicky, niggas like ice, you tweaking. Rock the yours, not easy. Whole neck rocky. Ho, give me head that's sloppy. I see fuck play hockey. Pint full of molly. Never done rape for no ops. We light shit up like Takis. Up in tight, no back and forth. We caught 2 bodies back and forth. Forges big, we crashed the Porsche. Olympics game, I clap that torch. Walking quick, my nails too short. I was running up pints back like I can Morris. Little day yacht, them 762s. Back to back like I'm stacking quarters. Rich, of course. I was getting crack cocaine on the block, that dope up north. That was a rat, he showed him the trap. If he knew the exacts, would've showed him the fort. I speak the facts, chop with the gas at the tatch. I put on a show for your corpse. I had the tax. Damn, he was always a liar, but told him the truth in the course. Man, ain't no way I let him get away. We gon' broad day. Y'all can play around with small change, really in my way. 2 different bricks, I gave 3 separate hits. Now it's LeBron James, 6 now. How'd I know? I told him rock is cold. I had his pole, not cause it's his style. Duck off, I come in get down. He tried to run, ain't pull his blick out, knocked his ribs out. You know it's levels, niggas playing around with fire till they run into the devil. Cause you talk loud and aggressive, and not make you a stepper. On the walk down, be careful. If you trip, you going to heaven. All them times that I remember, them fumes got me high from scraping up them extras. If it's raw food, you can feel it in the texture before you smell it.
Hey, that shit crazy.
Bruh, you gotta say, bro. I need that like now.
Mess around, if you trip, you gonna make your way to heaven.
If you slipping out here, it get crazy.
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm saying? If you out here living the life they live, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I need that. Now, let me see. What's it called?
Hey, I'm gonna give it right here.
Like
Bottom of the trap.
Bottom of the trap.
Bottom of the trap.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we be putting my man Brock
deep
on the track. He's like, oh, what the fuck is that? Like, oh, that's hard as hell. Like, let's get it.
This shit go crazy,
Bro, the beat just came in dumb. Like, yeah, bro. Ooh. Hell
That was an investment right there.
Shit was a banger, bro.
Shit's hot as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, bro.
That nigga, wait, they
We
went down
ran
that
after
track.
this in the whip. After this, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was hard, bro.
Driving fast as hell on the bar.
You gonna be sliding all in the stuff?
Yeah.
Maybe do it on that one.
A little bit too turned, but I made that right.
What was that right there? You know what I'm saying?
We're still tipping on 4-4s.
You know what I'm saying? For real, you know what I mean? Real rap. So let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it, bro.
Episode 12, man. This is all about, you know what I'm saying, the right habits. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the right habits to get where you try and go in life. I believe in the cause and effect. So I believe that, you know what I'm saying, the things that you do will get you where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? You have more chances. The world don't work your way, but you have more of a chance when you got the right habits in place and the right discipline. So let's get into it because I've been reading some information about, you know what I'm saying, habits that I've been, you know what I'm saying, getting into. So one of the ones I really want to get into I just want to read it to y'all, and we could, you know what I'm saying, piggyback on how we feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So let me just break it down real quick. So like one of the first habits, you know what I'm saying, is planning thoroughly. So let me just read a little something to y'all real quick. So look, the first requirement for business success is the habit of planning. The better, more thoroughly, and the more detailed you plan your activities in advance, the faster and easier it will be for you to carry out your plan and get results you desire once you start to work. You feel what I'm saying? It's like really having a plan. Most people don't got a plan. Most people don't know what they going for and what they coming for. So, you know what I'm saying? Us talking to the audience out here is just trying to let y'all know, like, you got to have a plan. The first step to one of the great habits is having a habit of planning for every move that you take. You feel me? Every move that you take, you got to have a habit, you know what I'm saying, of thinking about thoroughly. Like, if I'm going to do something, I'm not just going to jump and do it based on how I feel and out of that emotion at the moment. You're like, I'm going to just do this, but you don't know thoroughly, did you think through and what you're trying to do and what you're trying to execute. So many people waste time doing something that wasn't even worth doing because they ain't think thoroughly of what comes with that.
It's like they went into it blindly and just know, like, y'all going into something blind, not knowing the information, not knowing the background about it, like, that will slow you up. That's going to make your process take longer.
Longer as hell.
You know what I mean? Like, you'll push yourself back 6 months to a year off of something that you should have figured out within the first 2 months or within like the first month of you finding out about that information.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Or like you said, the right habits, like, okay, if I know me smoking cigarettes is going to shorten my lifespan, I should stop smoking.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, even with exercising, like you said,
And
having
did you have a
routine.
plan on how you was going to
Having a routine, like,
you had a plan.
Oh,
a
yeah,
routine.
definitely, bro. Definitely, bro.
See, that's
Like-
that's the first step is like, you see, the thing about it is you thought about how you was going to accomplish it or conquer it. So you was like, man, I got to have a plan on how I'm going to stop doing this.
you should think about my dad all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Like,
right.
after
That's
high
right.
school,
A plan has to be first.
bro, you saying that, like, after high school, I used to be on some, why am I smoking these, but I enjoy them, but I don't.
Right.
And I used to see I used to sit around my pops, he would smoke 2 of them. Like, I'm talking about, like, he'll smoke one, put one out, and then, like, after, like, 5-10 minutes, he put another one up. Like, and I'm like, egg. Like I'm damn near doing the same thing.
Right.
So once I came across, I think my son, and he was coughing real bad, and I was like, yeah, I gotta stop smoking.
So was that more of like a habit? Do you think, or was it an actual?
It was like a comfort.
It was okay.
I feel like it was a comfort habit, but it was something that was disabling me.
Okay.
Because think about it.
So something like
it takes away time, bro. You take a lot of time away from just smoking cigarettes alone, bro. Every cigarette is at least 7 minutes of your day. So let's say I gotta do all this stuff. I gotta go smoke a cigarette, or I gotta sit down and smoke a cigarette. I gotta eat and smoke a cigarette. I gotta go to the bathroom, smoke a cigarette. I used to smoke a pack a day.
A pack a day?
Bro, a pack.
For real?
Bro, swear to God. Wow. Not even on no funny
I ain't
shit,
even
bro.
gonna lie. When I did smoke cigarettes, it was
bad.
like stressed out moment times when I did smoke squares, and I definitely was smoking like 2 packs in a day type shit. Like I was like, because I was on some old, you know what I'm saying? Like my situation was fucked up, so he just be like, yo. But I understand, like, I think it's just like I said, you said a comfort. I feel like the comfort be the emotion of what can stabilize me. Me and my girl was talking about that. I was like, when you get angry, you know what I'm saying? It's not really going to do shit for you but hurt you.
Nothing at all.
You know what I'm saying? It really hurts you. It don't hurt nobody else but you. You know what I'm saying? You make dumb decisions when you angry. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you would have just stepped back and thought about the situation, but we be thinking that shit would help for us to talk our shit or fuck something up. In that moment, you like, this is about to help.
Moment, right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? In this moment, in low key, you really think like that shit about to help, but it really fucks up a lot of shit.
It does,
so it's like, yeah, I mean, like
backfires.
You know what I'm saying? Just to have that clarity of that emotion that you know that's what's going on. Like, man, this is just something me that I'm coping with, and I use this to comfort me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all just too comfortable at certain areas, you know what I'm saying, in life, because we got everything just at our disposal.
So what about the people that or what about talent? Because we, like you said, and I agree with what you said in what you read in the beginning, you do have to have a plan, or you should. But there's people that are just naturally talented people and that can jump right into something and not have a full plan, but it just seems like the shit just falls together for them because they're talented. You know what I mean?
This is called energy. You have a magnet. So that succeeds the plan, because if you got the energy and the talent to be great, you're going to attract those type of people gravitating to you to put you in the right room. Like if I'm on a corner, bro, playing my trombone, bro, like sweet as hell. Every day, and somebody that's like a studio guy rap heads like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? He stopped. Now my light has shined to him. And now he like, bro, I can get you. Yeah, we're gonna get you right, we're gonna get you in position. See, that's the saying, the talent attracts that. So it's like, all right, anybody can be talented at something, but some people just naturally talented at something that they always been doing. They just don't know that they're that talented. Or they know that they're talented, you know what I'm saying, but they just don't know how to open up the doors. That's a lot going on. Right. People just mad, people talented at something, but they ain't got the right people, the right environment, the right structure to really grow them in their situation to go where they need to go. And that's where it cultivates them. So if we got talent, there's a lot of people talented in Pittsburgh. I guarantee you take that talent and place it in one of these big cities, somebody might recognize them. You know what I'm saying? But here it's not that type of opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to go out and get it a little different way. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just like other cities like Michigan, Detroit, they don't got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, resources to help them. You know what I'm saying? They got a little rap scene, but that's a city like, I could tell that it's a big city, but then again, it ain't. But it's hard for them niggas to make it out of that city where they making it and they like, yeah, they be putting our niggas on. Right. So I feel like in that situation, like the talent be there, it just don't. Some people don't cultivate around the right people. And what you're seeing, I think, from my point of, in my opinion, is like you're seeing a point where their talent just got them there. You like, how did they get right with this person, that person? Because they have attracted that. Somebody had to say something. Yeah, absolutely. Just like Kevin Hart, when I listen to his story, like, oh. You met a dude that was on, going to New York, going to the comedian shows, and he put you on. Right. To get in the room around Chris Rock and them boys. Like, okay, yeah, that's plugged in. Like, that's what happened. So it's like somebody to cultivate your talent and then be like, and be able to put it where, you know what I'm saying, where it's good at.
So like, that's applied to, you know, being an entrepreneur in business as well. So what you're saying is, you can be talented. You may be talented at starting a business, or you have the idea of starting your business, and your talent is there, and that's going to propel you forward. But you need people around you to, like you said, to give you an opportunity or get your foot in the door, so to speak, so you can shine,
right?
Or your business can take off.
Talking about like it'll get you to another level. I feel like too, like it's within whoever it is, but we might all be on different time frames,
right? Certain people make it at certain times.
Like you said, we all got it in us, but maybe like our time frame or situations might be different. It might be like you said, for here, it might be. Maybe we need to build the foundation here, for Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? Like there's things in Pittsburgh that people do know about, but there's not
exposed.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We got a decent amount of podcasts and everything. You know what I mean too. But I'm saying like, for us to do that and us to have a collective like 4 or 5 podcasts in Pittsburgh and to people to come here and know about it, like Earn Your Leisure and stuff like that within a year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's able to happen, bro.
Absolutely.
It's definitely able to happen.
And it's definitely, that's crazy because it's like
frame.
The bigger cities got that. It's like it's like when you start waking people up like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just a different level, you know what I mean, consciousness that, you know what I mean, I feel like, those are the right habits that you want, because you start setting the tone of the mindsets of what people should have, you know, in mind of what they should be doing out here. Because like at the end of the day, we exposed to, you go on the timeline, people's talking about, don't get me wrong, I watch TV shows, all that shit too, but there's a time where it's like, what y'all working on? You know what I'm saying? What you working on? Yeah, I mean, if you ain't talking about what you working on, you just sitting around talking about, I'm about to go out of town just to go have some fun. Oh, I'm about to go to the club and turn up. I'm about to go to the bar. It's like all that shit. It's like, bro, where's your plan at?
Could spend time with your family at that time.
Where's your plan?
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Can do things around the crib. Like you can handle everything that you need to handle instead of putting it towards, like he said, going to the bar, going like. You could, bro, like it's snowing outside. You can go shovel in front of the crib. You can shovel your neighbors just to be on some generous stuff, like shit like that. Like I'm just saying, like if you want certain things to affect you in the right way, do certain things that you know that you'll even feel good about, not just because you want the clout. You know what I mean? Like it makes a big difference.
Right.
It comes back 10 times full.
So it comes down to, like I said, the first habit is like really just thoroughly planning out what you're trying to do and actually getting to like having a destination and a thought. So, you know what I mean? I want to jump into this next one, bro, where it's talking about, you know what I'm saying, one of the second steps is basically getting organized before you get started. Once you have developed a complete plan for your business, you must then develop the habits of organizing the people and resources you need before beginning. In organizing, you bring together all the planning processes in the military, generally attributed General Robert, I'm saying it all wrong, but you're required to basically, you know what I'm saying, put the plan in process. So getting organized once you set the plan is getting the resources and getting everything that you need to get in place. Don't just say, hey, I got the plan, let me just jump in. Make sure that everything and all your T's is all crossed. Like, make sure that everything is in position for you to execute where you try and go. And like I always try to tell people, is like, when I started this podcast, I literally prepped everything before I jumped into it. I didn't say, oh, let me do it. You know what, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Let me just throw my phone up and I'm going to just get on the podcast. Like, no, I thought thoroughly, like, how am I going to do this? What's the next step for me? You know what I'm saying? Where are we going? And how can we, you know, grow as a team? And how can we just, you know, interview, bring people in for the city, do a lot of different things. And like he said, like, really innovate the people, because this whole podcast is really about getting people on the entrepreneur mindset. You on a ship with me right now. You know what I'm saying? We on the entrepreneur mind way. We trying to tell people, like, wake up, man. Take that money from your 9 to 5 and go invest into a thorough plan so you can organize yourself to get to that next step. The habit should be organizing yourself. And if you ain't organized, you know what I'm saying, just no telling what the household might look like.
And a lot of people, for bro, right. I keep it a bit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
A lot of people, bro, when it comes down to it, I know y'all don't like your job. I'm not even being funny about it. Like, and I done did every job under the sun, just like everybody else here. Or if you do enjoy your job, that's what's up. But if you are trying to go into within the next 10, 15 years not having to work and having passive income and being able to do whatever you want to do and still make more money, it's definitely worth it to learn new things, learn new tools. You're already learning new stuff at your job that you really don't even care for anyway. You know what I mean? Like, honestly.
Bro, and I'm being real.
Some of this stuff builds you up and actually helps you out. For real.
And I'm telling anybody that's working on 9 to 5, like, listen, if you working that job, if you doing what you got to do, like, listen, never think about it as, I'm just wanting money out of. Think about it as what can I do with their money to invest in what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? It should always be that thought process. That should be a habit of a thought. Whatever you dwell on is what you become. Let me repeat that. Whatever you dwell on is what you become. You become that, you know what I'm saying, based on, you know what I'm saying, the things that you think about every day. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And I realized that, like, the stuff that I think about, I got to think about more of entrepreneurship, more of what a millionaire would think about, more of what they think about. And I'm thinking about it every day. And I'm like, it's transforming how I think. Because I'm not thinking like, oh, I'm just trying to get the bag and all this. Man, bro, listen, bro. I got a kids, bro. I'm trying to build a foundation. I ain't got time for all that bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying, and looking like the flash nigga with some busy lives. Bro, listen, bro, we could get that, but that shit ain't about to help me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's really not about, none of that shit about to help me.
Absolutely
None of
not.
that shit is about to do anything for me. It's just materialistic things.
That's
Like,
just an
and
IG
it comes
reel.
and goes.
Just
Like,
an IG reel,
Jesus
basically.
Christ.
That's what we gonna treat it like. It's like
Yeah,
an IG reel.
just goes in.
It's here for 30 seconds and then
It's
it
gone.
disappears.
Yep.
It's like the whole style gonna go, some other shit
You're
gonna come
going to
out.
forget all
you know
about it.
what
Like,
I'm
hold on,
saying?
wait, that was a real? You might forget about it within 2 days. That was a real? Yeah, that was a real.
Swear to God, bro. So, like, so I just be trying to tell people, get organized, man. You know what I'm saying? One of your habits is you need to organize yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of people that have problems with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just lock in and just be like, all right, what do I need? You know what I'm saying? Write it down. Because, you know what I mean? You're going to say you're going to remember it, but real life, when you get older, you got to write shit down.
You do, man.
I'm just being real now.
And that's
Like,
just
nowadays,
because you got
getting
a lot of
like,
stuff going on simultaneously.
Like, when you was a kid, like, you remember some shit, like, oh, yeah, I remember that. Like, yeah, I mean, but now it's like, nah.
They say
nigga,
on the
I gotta
average,
write it
you only
down.
can remember about 6 or 7 things at a time, bro.
Yeah, we
I
over
write
here
that
like, oh,
I write
shit.
it down, bro.
I don't want to forget because it's like you'll forget about certain things that you know what I mean? You be going through. You be like, damn, I forgot I was supposed to do that shit.
And you'll read all 3 of them things like, I wrote that down.
Like,
I definitely needed to do this, too.
Yeah, I'm glad I remember that.
Real,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Like,
Yeah, because it
saves you
pays
for
off.
real.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, organize yourself, man. Get in position.
So that goes hand in hand. I like saying that hand. I like when things go hand in hand. Being organized and having a goals go hand in hand because you can't execute the goal if you ain't organized.
Oh, my life.
You can't.
bro,
The goal can't come to fruition until you get organized. You know what I'm saying? So it goes. It's definitely
You
goes
have to
hand
have
in
a
hand.
process.
you
If
know?
you ain't got no process, it's going to crumble.
It's definitely gonna crumble. Yeah.
It's like playing chess, man.
The other habit is delegate. What I mean by delegate is you need to delegate on things that you're good at and what you're not good at. And I mean by, like, literally understanding that if you're good at one area, you can double down on it. But the areas you're not good at, you might want to pay somebody to do it. So this is thinking like a real entrepreneur. They're not going to do everything. So there's certain things that you're good at. In the beginning, you will do everything. That's a fact until you get yourself to a certain point. Once you get yourself to that certain point, at that point in time, you're definitely going to need a team to work together in order to accomplish the same mission and the same goal that will benefit everybody in the group, right? So it's about the common goal and the common cause and delegating the people around you and understanding that the people around you, you're only as good as they are to let them know that these are the people that are most important. Like I say, you need a cameraman, you better hire a cameraman. If you ain't good at shooting cameras, you know what I'm saying? You ain't good at being editor, that's to delegate, okay, I need to pay this person because I'm not good at that. You know what I'm saying? So identify your external weaknesses and strengths to understand, like, what are you good at and what are you not good at? And what is easy to you? What I understand is that this is what works, bro. What are you good at that comes easy to you? Whatever comes easy to you is the thing that you should always focus on. Those are easy things. It's easy to shoot a podcast and talk. It's easy for me to do that, so I could double down on it, right? So it's like, if it comes easy to me, and the things that's not easy to me, you delegate for somebody to either do it or join partnership with you to be able to do it.
And you need a team. Like, everybody think like, nah, I don't need this person or another person.
Right, you can't be thinking like
You
that.
having a team makes it way easier. I'm just saying, everybody got a body.
Right.
I can't put this hand with this hand at no time. Both of these hands are used for 2 different things, you feel me? Maybe they might do the same thing, but they're 2 different hands for a reason. I got 2 different eyes for a reason.
Right.
Everything is being used for a reason as a whole.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
You gotta have that habit of really just focusing on that, bro.
my life, you do, because like, if you don't, like, you'll literally jam yourself up.
With a lot of motherfuckers
Or-
that got added all
Or,
types of shit
like
going
you,
on.
like you said, bro. Like they'll
Wasting big time.
like you said, bro. Like they'll be arguing over stuff that if you just sat back for 15 to 20 more seconds and really reiterated what that person said and evaluated it, none it did make sense. See what you can switch out. See what you need to switch up. See what you need to improve on. Right. Instead of just being on the defense, people get on the defense so fast.
It goes into even picking the right people, like picking the right people for your organization, picking the right people that you can work with. Don't deal with assholes. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, real shit. I'm serious as hell right now, bro. Don't deal with no assholes. Don't deal with no people that, you know what I'm saying, ain't down for what you trying to do. Like,
it's going to be a waste of time.
You're going to waste a whole bunch of time. If they got their own vision on what they got going on and they're just trying to use you for the vision, you need to fade away because that's not what your mission is. Your mission is to build something, and they're not trying to be a team player. They're trying to be their own boss, their own thing. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, bro, he's gonna bullshit you now. He's gonna be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna be talking about, oh, could you do this for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not about to be. Let you listen, bro.
That's 100%.
Like, oh, if you want to trade business for business, I didn't come here. So you gotta identify that when you come into that business relationship with them and say, hey, look, bro, I got something going on. You trying to be a part of it. And now he start talking about like, hey, I got something going on too. I got this da-da-da. But no, nigga, you already know what it is.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? He got something else. He got his own thing going on. That means I need to step back, let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all can come to a common thing and be like, oh, we could both do this. Like, yeah, that's cool. Like, now we working as a team. You know what I'm saying? You got your thing going on. That's cool. You know what I mean? But as long as we common goal, let's go get it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, why should that interfere with whatever you got going on?
Right.
That's like you said, bro. That should be one thing within the 4 things that you do. It should be no reason why this would even interact with this anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
and that's exactly how I got to play. You know what I'm saying? Picking the right people, and that's what I had to learn one year. It was like understanding, like, yo, who am I going to work with? I know Pittsburgh's small. It's really hard to work with people because they got their own like agendas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? But they don't know how to separate their agenda from the common goal. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, a lot of people's talented, but they want to do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know how to code for a common goal. Like, I imagine all producers in the city get together. You know what I'm saying? Imagine like all the DJs get together.
Wait though, bro. I ain't gonna stop though. Loud Pack.
Okay.
The Loud Pack. Shout out to them. And there's a lot of them. I'll shout them all out. Stevie B.
Yeah, all of them for sure. They a team.
Big Just.
That's
Yates,
why they make it where they wanted to go.
Icy,
Icy
on her too, but like
that's it, yeah.
But like you said, you right. If it could be that plus like a manager team, all together, it would go crazy for
right. People don't understand. It's like, you know what I mean. In order for any organization to grow, it's like people don't understand this. I'm gonna just go back to the life basics, bro. The basics of life. My man, without water, we did. Without the trees, we did. Without the bees, we did. Everything works its part. The ants eat little shit that we don't see. You know what I'm saying? Everything has its part. Our body literally has organs that work together. Like, they're literally working together. You know what I'm saying? The heart is different from the liver. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, as an organization, it's the same thing as team. That's why I'm really on this year, like, because I understand now, be a team player. I really wasn't a team player, like, bro. I really wasn't. At one point in time, I was just like, you know, I'm doing my own thing. But I just started realizing, like, bro, you can build whatever with whoever and grow, and everybody grow and get money. Like, you right. What the fuck am I thinking?
It was the situation that you got put in that made you want to not be a team player.
Yeah, certain situations,
because you want something like, I can be this team player, but y'all want me to be Kobe for real. And y'all definitely trying to play like the rookie, like really not do nothing.
I'm not about to be Kobe doing everything.
Like, I ain't got a problem with being Kobe, but you're telling me that you really don't even want to be a team player. You want to be a rookie for real.
You want to be sitting there on the bench while I'm shooting massive balls and getting it on. Like, chop that ball out, bro. Shoot that ball.
Like, look, if I'm Kobe, bro, be shot. If I'm Kobe, bro, be shot.
Come on, like, give me some.
I need Derek Fisher in the corner. Come on, my guy.
Give me a shot. So it's like, it comes down to that picking. That's a habit, man. You got to learn how to decipher the people that's in your circle and who's down for you. Those people that fall apart from you, when shit get bad, they not for the situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? The people that stick in there is like, all right, that's the person that, they down for the ride, they down for the longevity.
Or go get somebody. Right. If that's the case and that's happening, people, your circle ain't nobody, because both of y'all, there's people like y'all got boys that they're talented, but like you know, they want to get on after you get on. So like, and I think we talk about that.
That'll be real,
you know
bro.
They want to get on after you get on. That's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's law. You bring your man
but the issue with that is
go pay somebody.
They're going to get put in a certain position when they could have just been a part of it.
Yeah,
true.
You see what I mean?
True.
Like it would still be the same friendship, but business is business. So
Yeah.
like,
Business is
certain
definitely
things
business.
is just it becomes different, and I know how to.
as long as you don't become the liability.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you start coming at, then it's like, nah.
Forget even
I'm,
becoming a
you know what I'm
liability,
saying?
bro. Like you said, like if they're not there from the start to like do certain stuff or put
Right.
themselves in position once it comes into play, they should be able to. You should be able to. Okay, all right, I'm gonna have you do this, and they should be able to branch a bubble from off of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like from there, since they didn't want to be a part of it. So if it comes down like that, all right, cool. So there cannot be no liability because from there they cut their own self off. Bro.
Right.
And they don't want to do that, or they just want a regular job. Like I said, bro, there's nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with what they want to do. Like I believe there's some workers and then there's some people that
There ain't nothing wrong
you
with
know what I'm
that.
saying, but it's like this. It really comes down to people like when they're consciously woke and they're not consciously woke. People that really just be like, oh, I'm working 9 to 5 at the 401k. They ain't woke yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody get woke at certain times, like you said, timing. So it's like that person might not be as woke as you. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna understand. Like I remember I told somebody like about entrepreneurship, about a job. They was looking at me like, I thought this is what we supposed to do. I looked at them like, I know they ain't just tell me this shit. But I'm like,
that's
like,
right.
damn, like, this is all you know, like, this is what you want to be like. That's not cool for me. Like, I mean, I said, I seen the results of it from my parents and other people. Like, no, that's not the path I'm taking. Like,
We're taught that.
like, no, we're not about to do that.
It's the same repetitive movements. Like,
Right,
so it's
right.
like, why am I going to keep doing this when I can do this, and everybody can get their own knowledge about it and bubble.
Yeah.
Not just
really bubble.
Not just, all right, that's cool, a little bit extra loot. No, actually bubble. You be like, damn, I really ain't gotta do shit. All I had to do was really learn a couple. I really had not even learn a couple things. All I had to do was mature.
Right.
Oh, you gotta learn. There's learning in there too, because even it like
You always gotta
even
learn,
if you're
bro.
a nurse, bro, you still
always gotta learn, bro.
There's
You
shit's
always
always
learn all
changing,
your
so you
life.
gotta
All
you
your
gotta
life.
learn.
I don't
You
give a
gotta
fuck what
learn.
nobody
bro.
say, 'cause it's like,
it's in
I
there.
used
Think
to
about
be
it.
you, we
I mean,
learn all your life.
it may be minute compared to like you said, the easy part of what you gotta do, but you gonna have to learn something.
But it's
bro.
anything,
Like,
bro. Think about it.
like,
Think about it, bro. You get in a fight, your ass black. Now you gotta figure out how to see. Let's say like you play. No, I'm being real though. I'm being real though.
You gotta figure out how to
Let's
block.
say you play basketball. Yeah, definitely feeling done how to block. But let's say you play basketball, you break your ankle. Now you gotta figure out how you're gonna even shoot the same after. You know what I mean? Like
Nah, you gotta figure out how you ain't gonna get crossed, my nigga. No, I'm just playing, bro. You right, like.
He said, you gotta learn some way.
I think he went down.
But like I think like that's why I always go back like the failure is the best
Oh, you better get it together. Help me. Learn defense, mother.
Plant your feet, my guy.
Hold your hands up, son. Hold your hands up.
No, that's true though, because even the greats get crossed. Chris Paul, you know what I mean? Got crossed. Catch that with Steph Curry, yeah, crossed it, crazy.
Yeah.
Jordan crossed it, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't like to get crossed.
Iverson did
Dirty leg.
Oh, he got the layup. They looked dead at him right after.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Daddy like
You dirty.
got your ass.
Oh, yeah. That nigga was like, oh,
Had him on skates,
yeah. I'm a little old, but hold up, fam. I'm gonna blow this shit out the water since I get up. Jordan went ham after that shit.
Yeah, he took that shit personally.
Yeah, he
Whoop
take
his ass in the
everything
playoffs
personally.
every time he saw it.
He takes everything personally from with his career.
Definitely do. And that's a yeah.
That's
his
his determination.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's so crazy. But yeah, them are some good ass habits right here. Like, you know what I'm saying, that we talking about. Like some habits of, you know what I mean, focusing, having that plan. You know what I'm saying? Picking the right people. You know what I'm saying? Delegating wisely on the people that you really want around you, that you want to help you grow into the position that you want to get in. Those are things that you're going to need to make you successful. And you think about those things, it's like, I mean, organizing all that information. But, you know what I'm saying, I got another one. Hold on. We're going to go with another one real quick. Be open to new information. Ooh.
You gotta be a sponge.
What it say? Develop the habit of questioning your assumption on a regular basis, especially when you experience resistance, temporary failure. Many people leap to conclusions and assume things about their customers, their competitors, and their markets that have no basis in fact at all. Always be prepared to ask yourself, what do I base these assumptions on? What are the facts? What evidence do I have? What is the proof? And most important, be prepared to ask, what is the assumption about this customer's product, service, market, or competitor were not true at all? What changes would I have to make? The most dangerous assumption an entrepreneur or business person can make is that a large and profitable enough market exists for a particular product or service. So look, what it's saying is that if we make an assumption for a business, this is deep. If we make an assumption and say, yo, I think this is gonna sell, but we ain't got no facts that it's gonna sell yet. Companies do evaluations before knowing that for something that they're going to get into. So for you, if you out there and you jumping into business, you need to understand, like, what is this for surely going to sell? Maybe it might be hot now, but is this longevity got to it? Right? We got to understand that. So we got to put ourselves in a position is like, you don't want to come to conclusions. Don't use assumptions, use facts to decipher if it's going to be right.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely gotta have facts before you.
Because it'd be like, why would I even want to move this product if I know it's not going to move for me?
Right.
Life? That's definitely,
absolutely. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta know, like, for sure.
That's a waste of time.
You go through that. You like, I ain't gonna go. I ain't about to be
trying to be an entrepreneur, or I ain't even trying to go this route and make money in this field, and I'm not even understanding how to make the money.
Right. I'm not even understanding how this works, and that's why Warren Buffett was like, I'm not getting into technology companies when they're back in the day. When they was getting into it, he was like, no, because I didn't understand them. Why would I get into something I don't understand? So it's not assuming because everybody else told you. And that's what usually what people happen. They be like, oh, bro, you should be doing this, bro. It's, yeah, bro, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know it's popping over here. You like, and then boom. You like, oh, that shit ain't even work. Like, nigga, you assumed that it worked. You didn't actually do a factual check to find out what's going on. Like, let me look. Like, my girl's like that. Like, facts. If I tell her, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to do this, she like, let me look into it, man, a little bit. I'm like, man, I'm about to jump in. She like, you know what I mean? I be like, oh, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she'll tell me, like, you know, if you'd have jumped in, this would have happened. He's like, oh, shit, for real? For real, bro? You ain't read the last, did you? You're like, oh, no, I didn't read that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, for real. So it's like, you have to understand that, bro. Really break that down. Like, yeah, I mean, when I read that, I was, yeah, I mean, I'm just helping y'all understand. Be open to new information. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, that's what they say. Be open to new information because you never know the facts of what you about to get into. You got it. You heard about it, but you ain't did no factual checks. You ain't say, oh, what the hell going on? Like, they got that shit popping. Like, oh yeah, is this really real? Oh, like everybody doing a PP loan scam, but they ain't never tell you like, oh yeah, you know the Fed's gonna be after your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, nobody ain't tell you like, yeah, nigga. You know they got your address on there, bro. I'm like, oh shit.
Everybody's address is on there.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely, like
people get 1.2 mil and shit. Like, bro, who the fuck? Yeah, man. Like, how is these niggas? What? Like, he think they ain't gonna not see that? Like, bro, you must be a fool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm about to come up. Like, no, you can't be on that type time, bro. When they start coming after a year of balling, they gonna be on that ass.
2 years later,
catch you out there with the bag, you got a whip, like, nigga, you out here posing on the hose, like, you know what I'm saying?
I said that too. I be like, 1.2, I might do the 5, bro. I'll do 5 to 7 for 1.2.
We see you with them chains on. We see you with them cars. Hey, this nigga, hey, let's go into it. Hold on, bro. There was this one dude named Hush Puppy.
Hush Puppy? Why was his name Hush
Puppy? Like, why was his name Hush Puppy?
He was getting out on massive bread. Like, when I'm talking about massive bread, African dude named Hush Puppy, bro. Boys, you can look him up. This man was just like this, bro. When he was getting arrested, he looked like he was about to cry. He was like, oh, it's going down, Hush Puppy. Yo, I'm talking about private jets, eating in Dubai. He was getting money, bro. I'm like, this nigga was all life, bro.
Hold on,
dude went down.
Everything else, but
Hush Puppy. I said, this nigga, this what type of name is this nigga going down? Like Hush Puppy is lost out on all this money now. Like he is going to jail, nigga.
Hush Puppy.
See, yeah, bro. He had Rolls Royces and all types of shit balling on him. I'm telling about this nigga was scamming. I said, God damn, my man, you was going down.
Where was he putting the money at?
Bro, he was balling on himself.
At least put the money up.
$431 million.
Oh my God.
That's a bill. That's half a bill. Like,
Oh my God.
damn.
He thought they wasn't going to notice, but nigga.
They let him run it up.
Like, yeah, run that shit up. Go ahead.
How long is he sitting for?
I don't know. He going down.
And they say he's the highest scammer too.
Niggas go down for dope, but niggas ain't going down with no shit like that. Like you talking about some M's, like you stole government cash money,
bro. You
know what I'm saying? You done deposited checks, bro. They showed the emails how he was finessing niggas, bro, out their money, bro, doing that shit. And he had a little team. They all went down, but they was mainly on his ass though, like Hush Puppy. Like, this nigga walking out the hotel like, oh my God, like nigga, what you think, 43 million? Niggas wasn't going to notice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas wasn't going to notice that the check wasn't gone. Like swear to God, somebody's going to report your ass. They're going to have a whole field of niggas reporting you like, I got scammed. Like 100 niggas talking about they got scammed. FBI going to send their asses on you. Like, bro, it's over, my nigga. I wouldn't even fuck around like that. Like, that's dangerous money, bro. I know another nigga on this show. What is that show I used to watch? It was like all about $1 or some shit. Like it's like scams. This one black nigga, he worked at a truck shop, bro. Boys, bro, and he's like where he fixed cars. And somebody gave his manager $100 bill, and he was like, the manager's like, you said somebody gave me this fake $100 bill? He's like, I could do better. This nigga really start making money. Like making the money.
Like printing it.
Like in the crib, dry cleaning it, glue, all types of shit. Bro, he was trading it through like 4 different niggas, bro. So the other niggas wouldn't know who was where this money was coming from. Yeah. So it's like, you know what I mean, trading it through 4 lines of different people. Yeah. Somebody in that line did the toll. You know what I'm saying? He bought his mom's a house and he bought all types of cars. So I was like, this nigga about to raise a house? Like, oh my God. Talking about, yeah, mom, I work for, I'm a surgeon. Like, what? Like, I'm a surgeon. Oh my God, bro. He went down, bro. He was really making fake money, bro. I was like, that was the illest shit. And that shit did look real. The way he was doing it was, bro, he had in the mansion, had massive money. He was getting it, trading it with the street niggas. You know what I'm saying? Getting that bread back just like that. Bam, mad shit. You know what I'm saying? You get 100,000, they probably give you 50,000 for that 100,000 because it's fake. And then distribute it to the streets and let it flood. You know what I'm saying? But they be, you know what I mean? That's the shit they was into. I was like, damn, this shit some scamming ass shit, bro. I read a lot of shit about scamming when I went to school too. Like, I mean, it's just like, if you scamming, my nigga.
Don't be a hush puppy.
Don't be hush puppy.
Don't be seafelder.
Don't be hush puppy ass nigga.
Godspeed.
Just saying, like, scamming is just unreal, bro. Like, it's like, especially when you get millions off of the motherfuckers and be like, bro, you think that motherfuckers
is that money be coming too fast, bro?
Keep coming back to niggas. You thought niggas was
they start
gonna
feeling
notice.
like it's cook money.
Like, why you think they ain't gonna notice this shit? I would have been like, I know niggas gonna know what I'm getting out. I need to just get out on 10 bands and leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but think about it though.
I mean, 20,000 or something.
But think about it though. Think about you got the 20 down there. Like, damn, I can do this all the time.
Yeah, like, no, nigga.
You say that, bro.
Like you gonna get addicted, bro. It's like, bro, it's like
cocaine on the plane,
bro. It's like selling drugs, bro.
Man, it's somebody. My first million. Yeah, bro. I'm running up. I mean, cause why? Like, seriously, if I'm saying if I was Hush Puppy, like, you know what I'm saying, like. The first meal, bro, you like,
his name was Hush Puppy.
Hush Puppy done got out.
He did that big kid.
Hey, look him up, man. Y'all need to look him up. Hush Puppy got out. He got out, you know what I'm saying?
Hush Puppy with an eye.
Yeah, he definitely got the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? He was getting, that's a bad habit right there. Don't scam nobody.
From Nigeria.
Don't be scamming nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just not the way you want to go. If you want to do that scamming shit, you gonna go down. They track. It's like everything's being tracked.
It's like
it don't make no sense to me.
Niggas did that on the stock market though. That was they niggas be scamming on Wall Street though.
Whoever do it.
So what's the difference between Hush Puppy and Wall Street, bro?
See, that's the thing. Now we talking about controversial shit. Now we talking about somebody that is white between black on what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because you talking about a situation where it's like,
but I ain't going to say the stock market is definitely like word of mouth. Like,
yeah, but it's like, yo, it is a lot of. You seen the Wolf of Wall Street? He was doing some illegal shit.
Illegal shit. Him for sure. But I'm saying
shit.
like just in general, like it's definitely just word of mouth.
Yeah,
bro. There's no way if I give you an M, and you can't guarantee at least a good, 75%.
Remember Madoff?
Back, or, you know what I'm saying?
Remember Madoff?
Yeah, bring me that M. $500 for me.
You remember Madoff?
Yeah, Madoff.
Madoff. He was the one that was telling everybody like, yo, I get you $1, I get you 10% in the stock market, which was impossible. He was lying to niggas.
Yeah,
and niggas
bro.
was giving him the bread because he was trusted from the past.
Absolutely.
So it's like you was already trusted, you were as good at your job, but you just decided to get out today.
The same thing. Just like Wolf of Wall Street,
He
bro.
said,
Like,
how he got caught was the wildest. The old lady called that nigga, was like, yo, I want that money. He was like, I don't got it, it's all gone.
bro, listen.
Him and his family, bro, put some money in some offshore accounts. They came after their family, bro. They never, bro, there's cheese that they still got, bro.
Yeah.
They made sure that it was going to be, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You call me, bro. If I give you
He
my
old as
cheese,
hell, too. It's
bro,
over.
I'm coming up there
Like
with
70 years old, you in a cell,
bro,
and it's over, bro. You in a cell at 70, bro, it's fucking over, bro.
About to check out, bucko.
Bro, you about to check out, bro. That's what happened to your boy Johnny Burger.
He said about
Remember
check.
him? You know what I'm saying? Boston George. I think he died in the cell. Yeah, he died. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, the fans was just on his ass forever.
Yeah.
It's like, I wouldn't want to live like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? I know we got a little bit off topic, but you know what I'm saying? It's about, that is not a little bit off topic, but on topic is like the habits.
Yeah.
Habits lead you to the life that you want. So, yeah, I mean, when you look at your life right now, you know what I'm saying, and where you at, what you doing, how you progressing, how you making progress, how you trying to get to the next level, how you trying to save money, you know what I'm saying, for your family, your life, whatever. At the end of the day, it comes down to the habits that you need to have in order to get where you need to be. There has to be habits put into place, because if there ain't habits put into place, then that means you'll be unprepared. Like they always try to tell you, it's like preparation is everything. Like if you do something prepared the day before, you prepare for the party, right? You put your clothes out, you know what I'm saying? You like, I'm about to rock this outfit, you know what I mean? You got everything ready, you prepare. It's the same thing with everything. So you need to prepare yourself to get in position to start having the right habits to get you to your destination. And like I try to tell people, it's like, take 21 days to create that new habit. So we want you to have that.
Yeah. And on top of that, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, when you definitely put them habits in place, if something does occur to be, it'll just like have you fall off a plan, it won't even affect you. If anything, you'll be irritated that it happened, but you already know, like, all right, well, I do got it handled though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it does make a difference.
That's why you have somewhat of contingency plans, and you have a backup plan, and so when you do take seemingly an L or a step back, it's not that much of a step back. You can recover. You know what I mean?
You know how to recover,
and you know how to recover.
What I mean?
Absolutely.
Instead of when it happens and you crumble.
I'm gonna have to say this off of Brock, bro. I'm getting to a point where there ain't no plan B. There is no plan B. It has to work or it has to work.
Yeah.
Unless you put in the work. Yeah. I'm really down with that, like, because I'm really understanding, like, this is how our minds work. Literally, this is done in science. It literally works this way. Whatever, like I said, whatever you dwell on, whatever you think about. So when you start saying to yourself, inside yourself, you say, man, I got a plan B, right? We say we got a plan B. Your mind is going to relay on the plan B. You know why? When people ski, they're taught to say to themselves, the path, the path, the path. If they start saying trees, all they see is trees and they'll hit a tree. I didn't know that. They have to say the path. Follow the path, follow the path. They all repeat it to themselves. Most skiers. So they know that they telling their mind, so their mind stays on that. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is where I'm going. And that's like that determination. It's a person that got work ethic. Some people are not talented, but their work ethic is extremely crazy. You feel me? when I listen to Tyler Perry's work ethic, that was crazy. I'm like, this man be working. You talking about, you know what I mean? I look at The Rock. The Rock was reading like 7 scripts in 1 year. To remember that information means that they got a high intensity level of, this is what I'm going. I'm locked in. This is what I'm doing. This is what I wanted. This is what I got. The way Kevin Hart was working extremely for himself, their work ethic. So when I look at successful people and they high intensity level of their proactivity of what they do on a daily basis, most people don't want to do it. Because it takes a different type of level of discipline and a different type of habits of, I can't do what you do. I can't do what the masses do. I can't do what everybody does. It's a different path. So we choosing the path and we saying it has to work or it has to work because this is the path that I'm going towards because I know it works. It worked for all these people, so it works. You just got to do the habits that they have. If we had this, if we was born in a rich family, bro, you can have a drunken rich white kid that's not the smartest, but he still would make it to be rich. You know why? It's not that just because he has family that's rich, they can kick him out, but he'll still find a way to be rich because he still has the habits that they stored into him. Certain habits have to be adopted. You know what I'm saying? We have to adopt these habits and we have to apply them to our lives to become something different than what we are now because we weren't taught it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I understood is like, you can have 2 dumb motherfuckers. One poor that live in a poor household and one, you know what I mean, that live in a rich household. They kick both of them out. The rich person won't survive. Because he understands what he already seen. He seen his dad do that.
But I feel like you all that, like all that habits,
habits, bro.
I feel like you know because, bro, we came from a poor place and we know how to survive. Bro, I know how to survive with $5 in my pocket if it came down to it.
We talking about not survival though. We talking about somebody that actually just not survive, but knowing exactly what to do.
Yeah, but you said that
we don't know. We don't know exactly what to do. We just go and say we're gonna survive. We built that way from where we come from, but we don't know exactly like how we're gonna use this credit. How we gonna do this? Those are resources and tools that wasn't given to us.
Yeah.
So they got an advantage of us.
So,
you know what I'm saying? They got an advantage over a couple hundred years. We didn't have land, bro, until what? Till forever, bro. They already is a head jump start.
I ain't got land now.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Me neither, but I'm just saying like there is black people that do that land now. You know what I'm saying? We just now jumping into the wealth gap. The wealth gap, they just lied and basically trying to paint the narrative that black people are at a disadvantage of wealth gap, bro. You know how many black millionaires are now?
Nah, but I ain't gonna stunt though, bro.
Crazy.
I ain't even gonna lie. They definitely just did a statistic talking about that we spent the most bread.
Bro, look, my mans was just, bro, but look,
we
bro.
did not like go up ourselves in value.
Listen, but guess what he said though,
bro.
Guess what they said.
That's
My man's that do the trap in Wall Street, man. He said they trying to paint the narrative to make us depend on them. Cause they control the medias, bro.
That for sure, but I ain't gonna stunt it, bro. We definitely spend that bread. That's
We
what
do.
I said. That's why I definitely
there's
said
way
this
more
year, bro.
millionaires, though.
I said no, yeah, for sure. But I'm saying like that's one reason why I said this year to myself, like I'm not buying myself no shoes, bro.
Yeah, materials.
Like just certain things, like
habits you implement.
why am I gonna buy these shoes? They're not gonna change. The only thing that's gonna change is the colors.
Right, gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like honestly, like I really sat there with myself for a minute. It was like, I think I could go a year without me buying any shoes. I don't have a lot. I'm just saying, just in general, there's no reason for me to substantially keep buying shoes.
Right.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Well, you only got 2 feet.
Exactly.
That'd be the wildest shit. Like,
Exactly.
I only got 1 body, but I got 7 cars. Like, like that will make sense, my nigga.
How do you drive them all? How do you put them all on?
Hey, I heard this from a millionaire. They said, hey, man, this is how we buy cars. We don't buy cars when they first come out. We buy good cars after 2 years.
Yeah.
That's how they say they'll never do that. They said we wait till like 2 years because the price mark be too high. They just because of the luxury.
Because absolutely.
Yeah, it'd be wild. You know what I'm saying? So, but I get it.
But I ain't gonna stumble with what you said though, bro. Like, I think that's one reason why I can't see myself going back to a job, bro. Like,
Right.
it's just on some.
You say it has to work for you.
You don't value me, so why am I going to take the time out of my life anymore to waste my valuable time?
Right.
Now I have valuable time. Like,
Right.
I literally walked past my manager last night in Walmart. Literally, hey, what's up? What's going on? Like,
Yeah, I already know.
feel good
But,
to pass on, bro.
But everybody's situation, like I said, everybody's situation is different on how certain situations will make you. So, you know, it's back onto my meditation, man. My man Sada Guru that I be listening to. You know what I'm saying? But he really helped me understand. It's just like everything is just an experience. Like right now, we experiencing through our 5 senses. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, smells, taste, touch. You know what I'm saying? Hearing, that's how you experience life. Without those things, what are we? We're just a spirit again. You know what I'm saying? Because without those, that's what makes us know that we are alive every day. So it's like we experiencing life through the 5 senses of every day. And it's really not about, we have goals, we have things we want to go after, but it's really about experiencing every aspect of life and enjoying the ups and the downs. Because the problems that you think is problems is actually to cultivate and to teach you to be wise. But you don't become wise, you become angry and disobedient to what you need to learn. And that's why people don't that's why a lot of people be stagnant in their growth. Because they're disobedient to the fact that they need to learn something that they don't want to learn. And that's why you can't go to the next level, because it's like, bro, up here you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Or that they don't even know that
it's a little different up
you're
here.
supposed to go to another level. They might, like you said, bro, they'll see it as like, I just don't feel like doing that shit, when it's really like, if I know that you don't feel like doing this shit, but if you pass this up and do everything else, you're not even going to be caring for it anyway. Right. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, it's going to benefit you with you not even knowing it. Like,
facts.
Yeah.
My life.
It's definitely going to benefit you.
It's going to go from you going into one door to another door, like literally, and they're both going to be good doors. It's not going to be, oh, I'm in the wrong fucking room. Literally, you're going to come in like, damn, this is a good fucking spot, and then go to the next room like, this is even better spot. Just because you went through both rooms the right fucking way, like,
and the reason why, you know, just to piggyback, you know what I'm saying, a little bit on that is like, you know what I'm saying, it's just like the word responsible. I just want to say the word responsible really means responding to life. Responding to life. It doesn't really mean a word that how we definition it is to me is how we respond to anything and everything. You don't have to respond by something that made you angry. It's a choice, but you allow the emotion to enslave you at that moment. And I'm realizing I was getting angry this week, you know what I'm saying, about a couple things. It's like, hold up, I got to step back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why am I letting them, like, dog, it doesn't really matter, though. I'm just experiencing something that I don't like.
Why am I beating myself up about it?
You know, so crazy. It was something that I realized is like, people will be like, oh, I don't got no fear of shit. There's certain little fears unconsciously that you don't know about. And there's certain things that I ain't, like, you don't even know that fear creates anger. Fear creates anger. Facts. Because if you know what I'm saying, if you fear something that you don't like, you get angry and try to fight it off. You know what I'm saying? That's called fight or flight. Most people, some people, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Some people like, I'm gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? And if you fear something, we backed in the corner, those are the two options. Flight or fight. You know what I'm saying? And most people either fight or they're going to flight out of the situation. And I look like that fear will make you extremely angry on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to get accomplished out here. And it's like, don't allow those emotions to enslave you. And I'm starting to realize that about my life is don't allow my emotions to enslave me. I should just realize that I'm having experiences in life. You know what I'm saying? I might not like certain things. I might not enjoy the certain processes, but you know what I mean? You got to understand that, like, those are just a part of your life because you got to go through this. Like, we only get this one right here. Nobody don't really know what's on that other side. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, you better just enjoy this little nice roller coaster and start complaining about the smallest little things that, oh, I'm getting irritated. Fuck this shit. It's like, bro, it's really nothing.
Like, I can't believe I'm here again today. Yes, then why are you here then, bro? You know that you come here every day, bro.
Yeah.
What's the reason to be upset? Matter of fact, you can call off, bro. Sure, you can call off.
You don't gotta be. It's a choice. Everything's a choice. But they make it like it's not a choice because they allow their emotions. Whenever a person says, I can't do this, man, I can't do it, because they enslaved by the emotion. Consciously, they don't know that they're enslaved by it. And I'm realizing that there's times where I'm enslaved by the emotion to control how I moved on something. When I could have sat back and thought about it. And that's what most people say, man, I could have thought about that. Because, you know what I'm saying, if you'd have sat for a little bit longer, you'd be like,
would have thought
it
entirely
ain't
different.
about nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you don't let it control you. You know what I'm saying? You can go, every emotion is going to come and go. Happiness, love, the emotions come and go. Cause you know why? They be like, oh yeah, you gonna love your woman. Yeah, I love my woman. But nigga, sometimes we getting into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The emotions gonna leave and now we like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like how can two people love each other? Like y'all don't understand. Like, bro, like emotions are not permanent. That's what y'all forgot. They're not permanent, bro. They just come and go. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be mad forever. You ain't gonna be in love. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be
walking around for 8 hours straight looking goofy.
Yeah, you don't see nobody like, yeah, my day is good every day. Like, no, you know some shit. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, there is one thing I do know that me and my girl know. This nigga was the happiest nigga I ever met.
Every time you see him.
Bro, he used to be like, what's up, man? Hey, man, how you doing? I was like, bro, this nigga's the happiest nigga I know.
I definitely met
bro, he was just, bro, I swear to God, bro, I seen him at massive jobs. He used to be the, what's up, man? How you doing, man? I'm just, keeping it cool. I'm like, bro, it's real. Smooth as hell, bro. Just be happy, bro. Like, bro, I need an attitude like that, motherfucker. Sure. Like, it don't seem like shit make that nigga mad. But he look like the nigga like, you made him mad. Oh. It's all bad. Like, oh, you made him mad, bro? He don't never be on that shit.
Bad, bro.
Yeah.
We always joking with, bro. Matter of fact, me and him about to fuck you
fucking with him like that, like yeah, bro. So it's like, yeah, like I back in I said, like I had that. I'm starting to learn the habit of not allowing certain emotions. Like, bro, yeah, you can dwell on it for a little second, but don't sit there for too long. Don't let that emotion enslave you to make rash decisions that you will regret. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Because think about it. I don't know if y'all think about it, but I think about it like, nigga, if I'm on my deathbed, I gotta think about like, if I was on my deathbed right now, I gotta think about like, all right, would I be all right with my life? Yeah. Would I be okay, satisfied right now? Going out right now? No. I gotta get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to think about that. If you was going right down, bro, you'd be like, fuck, the kid's gonna be fucked up out here for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, facts, bro. I be thinking about grown man shit. Like, bro, you gotta have your situation right. Because if you ain't in the right headspace, bro, it's like, all right, 20s, you young and dumb. 30s, you trying to rebuild the shit. You know what I'm saying? And 40s, you should be walking gold. You know what I'm saying? But if you wasn't the mayor there and you were made sure that kind of things is in place, and I think about that and the decisions is like, when you start looking at your life, if you feel like everything's fucked up, then you just need to start making better habits and better decisions to change your life. The whole Vibeship TV episode was just about you changing them habits, yo. Because the habits is what changes the whole narrative of where you're going. Certain shit has to be in the place consistently going on in order for it to grow. You want abs? Nigga, you better be doing sit-ups every damn day. You know what I'm saying? You want muscles, bro? You want to be in healthy shape? You gotta eat right. Like, you can't be eating McDonald's burgers every day talking about, I'm gonna get in shape. Like, nah, it's not about to happen, my man.
I understand.
It's not about to happen.
You gotta hope for something.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be realistic about the facts of what's going on. Like, get your shit together and
unless
you
you Ocho Cinco.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's different.
That's
different
the only
body.
person.
You know what I'm saying? Different body. And,
that's the only person.
He's burning that with just running and shit.
I don't see nobody else just eating McDonald's for 20 years straight.
Don't think like you just gonna live a savage life and your life's gonna be okay. So I think everybody should think about I just look at life as everything's in the moment now. What we do now determines what's gonna happen in the next 15, 20 minutes. What we do now in the moment determines what's going to happen in the future in the next couple of years, what you have been doing over the years of time for that time. So when you're cultivating something, like everything's a seed, a thought, whatever you're trying to grow, a business, it's a thought. Somebody thought about building houses. They didn't start building houses. Somebody thought about making a bike. Was like, yeah, we gonna ride some bikes. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was like, man, fuck these horses, man. We gotta get cars. Like, I'm not riding this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Feed my horse.
You know what? This is uncomfortable as hell.
Yeah, So somebody thought of something. So it's like, bro, all I gotta tell you is, man, if you want to get to your destination and you want to get on that entrepreneur Vibeship TV type shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? You need to actually, you know what I'm saying, create the habits that can create your life.
And if you want to get to a destination, make one.
Make one. Have a plan.
Make a destination so you can get to it.
So look, man, we're going to go back out with one more song, man, for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We talked our heads off about habits. We got into it. You know what I'm saying? We went over it. I appreciate y'all for showing up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Appreciate y'all, definitely.
Real rap. We got interviews coming for y'all.
Coming soon.
And you know what I'm saying? We're going to flood the game. Let's get it. Vibeship TV.
Let's go.
It's a vat.
Oh, Swig, stop playing.
AP and padded for leak, flooded. Ain't got that rich Jimmy Lee. Flooded. Cubits and bracelets and anklets. Flooded. Stone in my teeth like they braces. Flooded. Gold diamond chains on the new Mr. T. All this ice on me, I could go and ski. Shorty on fleet with this padded for leak. Whole lot to see, clarity V. Cold like a polar by North Pole. Money straight all the way from North Dakota. No pretty bitches like Coca-Cola. Diamonds hit like the inmates head and gold. Look like a fight. Block out your sight. Whole lot of ice, these diamonds bite, we shine and bite. Look like a light, show, hell of a price, expensive nights. She got a nice throat, she got me right. How about the ice? AP and padded for leak, flooded.